Luyan's expression was somewhat grave. Looks like she deliberately made such a scene just to track you down and keep harassing you. This news is making quite a splash. Someone at school might recognize you. What do we do then? This was exactly what worried me most. But seeing the genuine concern on Luyan's face, I managed a small smile. It's all right. She doesn't know I've changed my name. She probably doesn't know I went abroad either. If it comes to it, I'll just wear a mask every time I go out these few days. Keep myself covered. I suppose that's all we can do. Luyan gave a somewhat subdued nod, then dug out his own cap. Wear this when you go out. It'll help conceal your face and shield you from the sun. I took it from him, wanting to lighten the mood, and started to tease him. She's just an ex. No need to be so tense. Jia Xining made a scene at such an important event. She's clearly not in her right mind. I've been seeing so much news lately about people turning love into hatred and taking revenge on ex-boyfriends or ex-husbands. Zhang Chengge. I'm genuinely worried she'll get her hooks into you and something will go wrong. Hearing this little brother I'd only known for just over a month, showing me such genuine concern, my heart softened and I gave him a pat on the shoulder. We were together for 7 years. She did a lot of things that wronged me, but she's not the type to go to extremes. Don't worry. I said it with a smile, but inside I still felt a thread of unease. He wasn't sure how to comfort me, and after racking his brains could only come up with a few words. It'll pass. Zhang Chengge, you've already pulled yourself out of the mud. Just keep moving forward. Looking at the steadiness in his eyes, the anxious knot in my chest slowly came undone. You're right. Those grueling 30 days are behind me. What is there left to worry about? The day after the wedding, the Xia family announced that all of Jia Xining's work at the Xi Group would be suspended indefinitely, and the Shen family announced that all 3 projects currently under collaboration with the Xi family were to be terminated immediately. The 50th day since I had vanished, and Jia Xining still had not obtained any trace of my whereabouts. Gossip about him was flying across the internet, but it all circled around old grievances. Not a single person had dug up where I was. That fierce determination Jia Xining had carried to find me was being worn away by the relentless passage of time. He grew less and less able to return to that hollow villa, couldn't bring himself to open the messages his secretary sent, and now even hearing the 2 syllables of Jiang Chen's name would trigger a reactive outburst of rage. The Xia family had cut off all his cards. He could no longer spend lavishly as he once had, to numb the chaos in his heart. Even his close friends had lost confidence, all urging him to let go and make peace with his family. In Jia Xining's 24 years of life, this was the first time he had suffered such a blow. He drank every day, smashed things when he was drunk, wept and screamed himself hoarse calling my name, endlessly repenting. But alcohol could only numb his mind for so long. When he sobered up, he faced again the bleak and colorless reality. Day after day of this torment had stripped him of all the spirited vitality he had once carried. On New Year's Eve, Jia Xining sat alone in a bar drinking, quietly declining call after call from his father, and finally simply switched his phone off. By the time the early hours arrived, drunk and foggy-headed, he returned to the villa and thought of me again. Every year before this on New Year's Eve, after eating the reunion dinner with his family, he would come to the villa to be with me. I would have a whole table of good food ready, and we would welcome the new year together. The 2 of us curled up on the sofa, watching the sky outside fill with fireworks, wishing that we would be together, year after year after year. Now the fireworks were blooming again, and all that kept him company was the floor strewn with empty bottles. Through the window, Jia Xining gazed at the bustling scene outside, and a boundless desolation pressed in on him. When the clock struck midnight, he opened his phone and sent me a New Year's greeting. Ding! The old phone of mine, sitting on the table, lit up. He picked it up, tapped the little red dot, and sent himself a Happy New Year back. Seeing that familiar avatar send a greeting, Jia Xining felt the anguish inside him ease just fractionally. Now this was all he had left. This performance of his own making